guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't filmed a YouTube video in ages, and today I've got today we're gonna be trying out, what's her name, Emily Mariko. This, yeah, I don't want to be insulting. That famous salmon sushi like rice recipe with the seaweed that's been going around TikTok. So we're gonna start making it, and I'm gonna take some clips of us making it, and then we'll chat to you after we eat it. And then we've also got this to try as well, Cadbury's plant bar. I've seen a lot of hype about this, but actually haven't seen anyone review it. I've seen so many people say they I've seen so many people say I've tried it, like I'm going to try it, review coming, and then never actually review it.
Oh, I swear it. They were so close to making it.
Well, you were about to have rice.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let's get started. Just cooking away. Not really cooking, but nevertheless.
Yeah, it's the hot one.
And just take some time to warm up, even though it's electric. Right, it's time to construct it. We don't have any like sriracha mayos, but you can use Pyrenees. We were like basically the same. It's like spicy mayonnaise, isn't it? I would have liked more salmon, personally. Could have eaten that for one.
Yeah.
But then I am like a little fish whore. I was like,
you should put the salmon in after the rice.
I think no, she puts the salmon in first, doesn't she?
Really?
Yeah, but she crushed it. She cooked the two salmon fillets, she puts it out, and then she crushes it.
We're so excited.
Oh, I didn't even drink much water out of it.
Oh, Hannah.
So much
water.
Oh, it'll be fine, it'll be fine.
I thought hope.
Okay, that is a lot of...
I did think the ratio was a bit.
It's because I was saying that there was a bit left in the packet, and I was like, well, might as well finish it. Whatever, I'll eat tomorrow for lunch.
Oh no, we'll finish it. You're eating all the salmon.
Right.
Oh shit, how do we? I don't know how to.
No, we'll mix it up. We've got to do the sauces first, then we'll mix it together. Okay, how much should we say?
I don't know. Yeah?
That looks like enough. Then do like a drizzle all the way across.
Yeah. Oh.
That's so unacceptable.
I know.
No, I think you need more than that.
More?
She puts quite a lot in.
Okay.
There's a lot of rice there, it's going to just like soak it all up. Okay, yeah, and then we'll mix and then we'll reassess.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why is it just a bowl of rice? Mayo rice.
Hers was a lot darker. Do you think we need to put more soy sauce in? This is a shambles.
It is.
She's got some competition coming for her.
That looks
Questionable. So we decided to put some edamame beans in there as well. You know, get some veggies in. Add the colour, try and make it look a bit prettier.
I think it's really coming together.
It's just really coming together. Oh, I think it looks good. Well, maybe. Okay, so here's the finished product. I think she looks pretty good. Not as dark as theirs looks, but I think it's just because we use normal rice. And then we've got like crispy onions to go on top, but I will show. People do it, so. Yeah. Right, okay, we've got our food. Oh God. Sitting on the floor.
I don't know how to eat it. I can't use chopsticks.
Neither of us can use chopsticks, can we? So we're gonna be in trouble.
Should we watch her TikTok to see how she eats?
Yeah,
Does she like, do you know what I mean? I'm scared
to find the TikTok.
Yes. Or is she like...
I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot doing that. Need to go for a bit of kimchi.
Okay.
1.6 million views, wow girl.
I should have TikToked it. Oh, it's not saying.
Okay.
I can't use chopsticks unless I don't break them. I'm just going to keep them together.
Oh, okay.
I know, do you know what I mean?
Right, we need to...
I'm literally...
Thing is, how
probably
am I
offending
gonna...
people right now. I don't know if she does.
How do you scoop it up?
No,
why don't we just scoop it like this?
Yeah, but on YouTube, I'm embarrassed.
I don't know.
I'm going to have to break them. How is it? Me? Oh my God, Hannah, I've broken it.
It's really nice, but it's hard to eat. I don't think you need the paper, like I would just eat that like that.
Yeah, but then that's a bit like...
Try and get it, it's not very well mixed together at the moment.
Literally
There's so much in there, I struggle to mix it together.
No, I literally can't use chopsticks.
That is insulting.
It really is embarrassing.
I feel like it's a courtesy that you need to learn.
Oh, Hannah, I'm actually really fucked this. Hannah, look at me.
When I went to a Japanese restaurant with Zach's family, they can all use
I'm using my fingers, I try.
chopsticks, and I think it's like a very like prestigious thing to be able to do. It's very like
It's
multicultural.
really embarrassing.
Yeah, like imagine us going to Asia. Nothing for a fork.
Did it in America.
It's good though. I want to put some crispy bits on top. Like.
I don't know if I really like that.
The seaweed. I don't really need the seaweed.
Very fishy. Nice though.
Really nice.
I don't really like it, she says going in for another one. Hello? Hello? Hi, that's me. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm good. Is it about an upgrade? I actually have already upgraded. I just went to the store and like kind of said that if I don't get a good deal, then I'll go through you guys, and they kind of matched it. Yeah, thank you though. No, but I'm not too bothered about that. Okay. Thank you.
How's E calling you?
No, it was like affordable mobiles. Because I messaged them once saying that, oh, I want an upgrade because they had a really good deal. But then I went into E and they gave me a good deal anyway. So it was like,
I pay way too much for my phone. How much do you pay?
Well, I just got the 13. I pay a really good price.
Yeah, but do you pay, how much do you pay? Do you pay for the phone and the SIM? Or are you just paying for the SIM?
I pay monthly.
Yeah, but like the monthly will normally include like, so mine monthly is like by the end of 2 years I'll own the phone.
£48 and no upfront cost for an iPhone 13.
Oh, that's similar to me. I'm 55 for the iPhone 12.
Yeah, but the iPhone, that's, yeah.
It should go down now that
It's
the new
crazy.
phone.
But also like, it was meant to be like 60 something and I was like, and then I was like, oh no, I'll go somewhere else. And he was like, wait, we can do you a discount. I was like, of course you can. He was really nice to be fair. But I got it in red. How embarrassing. I got red. No, this is just me though. I know, but like classic me. So he was like, we only have it in red. And I was like, oh, obviously I wanted black, but I can't say no.
You get such bad FOMO.
No, I just can't say no. No, but he was like, you have to wait 8 weeks. And I was like, oh, I'll just get red. Like once I have a case on it, like, I really hated it. I'm not complaining. It's a massive first world problem. But like, obviously with a case on, like, it's fine.
Yeah, I get you. But then it's like you can have certain coloured cases, so that really clashes.
And I said that to him and he was like, you're still getting a new phone. I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. And I just can't say no. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Red's fine. I love red. My favourite colour. I literally hate the colour red.
Now my new favourite colour. I can't say no. What happened to me the other day? I really just can't say no to things.
I'm enjoying those.
Really nice.
I'm embarrassed.
I don't feel like this is meant to taste like this though. No. I think it's meant to be like saltier, like it's very creamy. I mean, if you had it cold.
But like, it's salmon and rice. We're going to love it regardless.
Exactly.
Oh, is it meant to be cold, do you reckon?
Yeah, but she gets the rice out of the fridge, doesn't she?
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
But then she microwaves it, so...
Does she microwave it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Some of these are really obvious.
Go on.
Right, the classic, would you rather have more time or more money to spend? Or no, wait, more time or more money? Because most people, they're the smart answer to this. So people ask this quite a lot in interviews. Okay.
Really?
Let's do this question.
Oh my gosh.
You've probably had this question before, but would you rather have more time or more money? Yeah, time's the obvious one. Like if you went to the interview, because if you have more time, you've got more time to make money.
Yeah, but then also I don't want like, if it means like, does it mean time as in like you're going to live past 100 because I don't really want to be old and that.
Yeah, I hate the idea of being, because these people who live to 116, they're like not really actually living that much.
I will feel like, you know, like 60s and no, like 50s and 60s, no, 60s and 50s, you know what I mean? Like everyone's getting younger for their age, so like being 100 is actually more achievable, but I don't want to be sitting here like
70 and she's still doing everything.
Oh yeah, what queen?
Yeah, but I don't know.
I don't want to say the wrong
But then it's like, if you had lots of money, you could like, if you only had 20 years, you could have the best 20 years ever. Because you could do whatever you wanted. But then, money doesn't buy friends and happiness, does it?
And
time probably does.
Goes way too quick.
It's true.
Wow, what a hard question. I hate would you rathers. I literally hate it.
Would you rather work more hours per day, but few days, or work fewer hours per day?
Huh?
So would you rather work more hours in a day, but less days? Or work
every
like
day,
more?
100%.
Because when I worked at the pub and it was like 4 hours every day, that was just
I'd rather just do like 3 days a week.
It's always nice when you have a day when you don't think about them.
7.
These are quite obvious answers.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I guess if you did like breakfast shift every day, no.
Would you rather be stuck in a broken ski lift or in a broken elevator?
Neither.
That's not an option, honey.
And then been on a ski lift.
Well, ski lift you get quite cold quite quickly, but then at least you wouldn't get claustrophobic.
Elevator, I would hate that.
Like,
Every time I get in a lift.
because you know that in films when they just suddenly drop to the floor? That terrifies me. Imagine.
A lot of films for that.
Have you been in our elevator here? So slow.
No.
That's one that's going to drop to the floor.
I have.
Would you rather die before or after your spouse?
I'm single.
Can't think about that.
Yeah, fuck my life. But before, so I don't have to do without them.
Yeah, I think, because also I think it's like,
and also I feel like
the
the
Queen
girls
had
should
a
go
digest. Because obviously, I just feel like at old age when you...
I really couldn't cope with death, do you know what I mean?
Death scares me.
That's
Terrifying.
a whole new conversation.
That is a whole new conversation. Literally, the one thing that I'm terrified, I can get myself in such a deep, dark place if I start thinking about what it's like. Because I just imagine it, it's dark and it's like, you know when you're asleep and you shut your eyes and you're still thinking to yourself, but then like you're thinking to yourself for eternity, so it can't be like
I
that.
know, but you're not there, you're dead. But then who's died and explained it? How do we know?
Exactly, like no one's come back from the dead and told us what it's like, so no one really knows. And I feel like I'm going to get so frustrated that it's like afterlife and it's like I can't come back and tell you, and like pre-warn you.
Believe in that.
Do you know what I mean? If I die before you and you start seeing weird things on the street, take them as hints, because that is me trying to tell you that there's a life after death. I would want someone to tell me.
I'm really trying it.
Oh, that was impressive. That was good. Okay, now I'm going to try.
I'm like scooping, like, yeah? I can use chopsticks.
I dropped it, okay.
My sister would literally kill me right
No,
now.
literally. Zach was so embarrassed of me when I did it.
I'm embarrassed of us. Okay.
Which lamb? What did you do?
In America. Huh?
What did you do? You're going to poke my nose out with the
in
chopsticks.
America, Ella and I had, Ella had a pizza, I had sushi. And I used chopsticks for the whole thing.
But, like, sushi's fine though, because it's lunch, isn't it?
But I didn't feel
Do you know what I
embarrassed.
mean? Well, rice, that's an impressive skill. When they pick up like the grains of rice each time.
And we went to a Thai restaurant and like, we were the only people there using a knife and fork. It's actually embarrassing. Yeah.
Someone was like, do you like living in London? Yeah. I love it. Absolutely love it. It is quite expensive, but it's like the best thing I ever did. The other day I really deeped it. I was like, I'm 20. I'm like, to be fair, I'm not completely self-employed, but I'm self-employed and I have a job. I've worked 2 jobs. I'm 20, living in London. I literally am living my life.
Yeah.
And if you asked me a year ago where I'd be, I wouldn't have said here. And that's what's so exciting.
What would you have said? Manchester.
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
No.
No, where was I about a year ago?
I think that.
I was still like in my depressive state a year ago.
Oh god, yeah.
Wow.
That sounds so rude of me, but like if people knew why you were depressed.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
depressed.
It's not.
Yeah.
We're past that. Crying over things I didn't need crying over. What are the cons of living in the UK? Whoever.
Oh god.
I love the UK. You know, people are like, oh, England.
I don't
I'm like, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. So like, I would struggle to live in a foreign country where it's like hot all the time.
Yeah.
Like it's actually quite nice, like whacking out the winter coat.
I do
like Christmas, I couldn't do Christmas in the heat. No. Like in Australia, I think it's weird.
I do just feel like I've literally only been away for 7 weeks, but where I went away for so long, I was like, wow, there's just a lot more to life. But I always want to have a base in the UK.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's nice to go travelling. I think the best thing about the UK is we've got family like in Australia, and for them to like go anywhere on holiday, it's like a 5-hour kind of flight. Whereas like we can go on city breaks all the time. Like we've been to Italy, France,
Europe,
Spain, and like everywhere like within a 2-hour journey. Oh my gosh.
But then I guess if you were in like America or something, you just fly domestically, and like you literally get an experience like the East Coast to the West Coast, like so different.
Yeah.
All different things. But Europe.
But then it's like same but different. Where I was like, it's nice going like so many different places in Italy as well.
Yeah. I'd definitely move to like a Europe city, a European city. I could live there.
Yeah, but I couldn't live somewhere if I couldn't speak the language. I would just feel really rude. Could I invite to my fantasy dinner party?
What's the like?
Not fantasy. Let's
How
just
many
say
people?
okay. Five famous guests.
Oh my god, all famous.
Let's do famous.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, dead or alive. That keep it interesting. Okay. Should we just say what we would be? Because I feel like it's gonna be so hard to guess for each
Okay,
other.
well, Justin Bieber, obviously.
I think I'd have Justin.
Yeah.
And I think I'd have Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
Although some people are arguing that she's kind of lost her Queen Bee kind of
no,
spirit
never.
recently. No, that's what I thought.
You need someone controversial in there just to make it interesting.
Yeah, to make it interesting.
Not Donald Trump. I could have done.
No, I couldn't have Donald Trump.
Oh,
at
I
my
can't
dinner
think of
table.
anything on the spot.
I'd have Tom Holland. He'd be coming to
Really?
my dinner party, yeah.
He met his lookalike.
What do you mean,
And
mate?
they got pissed.
Sorry?
Hello. Honestly, it was crazy.
I feel like I want a dead person there. Maybe like Picasso.
Why can't I think?
Of any
Like,
dead
watch us
people?
not be recording me say all these people now. I just like, oh, literally shy. Justin Bieber and me, that's fine. Nice date. Absolutely
Dinner
fine.
too.
Yep. Candle in
Fair
the middle.
enough.
I'm fine with that.
Oh my god, what fashion decision was my biggest mistake?
You went through quite your indie stage, but I think you pulled it off.
I think I pulled it off for the time I did it because I was like
You couldn't do it
13 and I was shopping in the charity shop and people
Yeah.
just thought it was sweet.
Yeah.
And whereas now I would look like a hobo who doesn't have any fashion sense.
Like those bohemian trousers.
Oh my god, I
You
used to
would
wear them
never
everywhere
wear that.
and I was so upset when the boys ripped them because they were like
No,
trying
but
to
I
stick to
literally
myself.
was inspired by you. I bought myself a pair. And there's a picture of me, Izzy and Alice going to Portugal and we're all in those trousers and I'm like,
It was honestly a stage.
it's embarrassing.
So I think it was like that like traveller stage as
I'd
well.
rather that when I was like 14 than wearing like, I mean I say that I was
I'm not doing it now,
actually
so-
wearing hot pants as well. Yeah, I feel like mine was definitely like Topshop Jody jeans. No hate, but hate.
Yeah,
What drives me crazy? What drives you crazy?
don't know.
Like
would
you're
say-
quite like organised and you like to be on top of things.
I don't like
you're
people who
behind.
say they're gonna do things and then don't like
Yeah.
go through with it. I hate someone who's like,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
let's do that, and then they just never follow through.
Yeah, see we're good, we say things and we do.
And we're so kind of impulsive. We'll be like, let's
Yeah,
do
it's
that, and
kind
then
of
the next
bad
day we're like,
thing.
booked it.
Yeah.
But people who say they're gonna do things. I actually think in relationships it's worse when you get led on in a relationship and they're kind of like, oh, let's do this together, let's do that together, and it's like, oh, I want to do this with you, and then
Literally,
they never do anything.
Whatever his name is, he should have been
Yeah,
mentioned.
I'm kind of you.
And the amount of tears where I'm like, oh, not tears, but like the amount of like annoyance where I'm like, oh, I feel like I plan everything, like.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel
girls
like
just
there's
do
nothing
though.
worse than in a relationship when you feel like you plan everything.
Yeah, and it's just like, you're like, oh, shall we do this, shall we do that, and they're just so happy to just sit there on their PlayStation.
It's so easy. I honestly feel like most of the time I'm like, God, I'm always coming up with the
And I
ideas.
just, the thing is though, I can't not do anything.
No.
Like I always have to be doing something.
I'd rather spend
So
money doing
bored.
stuff than just like chilling. But it's
Money
nice, don't get me wrong, like, I
returns.
love a chilled evening and like, especially in the
Yeah,
winter, like it's nice.
Right now.
I like to save money.
But then we're still doing something like we're together, we've like cooked, you know.
Yeah, I mean like in relationship kind of thing.
I have not in a relationship, can't I?
Like you want to do more than just going for dinner and like
Oh
sitting
yeah,
and
100%
watching film.
nice.
Like surprise me with something really entertaining.
Literally just be like, oh, we're going on a walk. Thanks, made my day. It's hard.
I was thinking a bit more than a walk.
Yeah, well obviously.
But yeah, but even then that is nice. Like
But
if you
this
woke
day
up on a
will be
Sunday
supposed to be
morning,
like that.
if they were like, right, let's go on a walk, like get dressed, let's go on a walk, let's get a coffee, and we'll get some stuff for breakfast, come back and make a nice breakfast. That's nice.
Like, it
That's
does not have to be
initiative.
expensive.
Exactly. You can have free fun. Okay.
I need to come up my shirt. Oh
God, shut it down. Right, we're back. We were feeling a bit mellow earlier, but I feel like
glasses.
oh yeah, shit,
Where
they're
are
in the
they?
cupboard in the middle cupboard. But we've decided that we've livened up a bit after eating, so we're gonna try this plant-based chocolate and answer a few questions. And we've also got some wine as well, so we just lose enough of it.
Friday night. Oh,
Although
bloody
this wine has been in my fridge for a while. Oh, that's a dishwasher's reject, isn't it?
Oh, you can't even see the filth.
The filth.
The filth.
Oh, just drink that. This is bringing me flat. This has been like opened in my fridge for ages.
Really?
Okay, come around to next to me.
I really fancy like a nice.
We can order some on Zapped. Just an ad there.
extra.
Right, should we try the chocolate first or we'll start off with some questions? I'm sorry. I don't know how to sit with my legs at the table. You know?
I don't want it.
Okay. Cheers, honey. Let's start off with some questions. No, actually, I really want to try this. This new
It's not
plant-based
bad.
drink. It's not. It's good.
Not, like not at all.
Oh, that's good.
It's kind of like what is that one?
It's the cheapest shit ever. Sorry guys, come out with chocolate. You know when you get your nails done, you just don't want to break them.
Okay.
She's going in for it, right? You get a question out whilst we try the chocolate.
It looks like normal.
Yeah.
See, I
Bit
won't
skinny
mind
out.
because I eat like vegan shit because she doesn't eat dairy.
That's quite nice.
Is it?
Yeah. Creamy, not bitty. It's close to dairy milk. I can feel the hint of dairy milk coming through, that kind of like...
It doesn't taste like dairy milk, it tastes like... Oh yeah, that was dairy milk.
Do you know what I mean? You get some after that like...
I was going to say like Hershey's, but no.
No, it's not.
It doesn't taste like vegan. Wow, that tastes really
Like,
nice.
Mix between Magic Stars and dairy milk.
Magic Stars. It tastes
Oh
like
my
Magic
God.
Stars and then it has that weird little twink. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really nice. If you told me that was made from almonds, I'd say no.
I really like that. Not worth £2.50 though. I just buy the normal stuff. I'm very free.
No, see, I'll buy this.
Wow.
Save the cows. Wow, vegans rush down to your local Sainsbury's.
I'm putting this on my Instagram.
Inspired by Spring Ginger. Here we go. What do you think is worse, physical cheating or emotional cheating? I'll go over this one. I know my answer.
Right. So we were chatting about it. I think physical cheating is worse because emotional cheating, that they will always say, they can always lie. They'll be like, well, if you're like, you're in love with her, and they'll be like, no, I'm not. And I'm like, but you've got no way of proving it. When someone physically cheats on you, then you can be like, fuck you, you cheated on me, that hurts, I can't.
I just feel like, right,
but could you forgive someone if they physically cheated on you? If they were just drunk and they just got, no, there's no exception.
That's what I mean. If you obviously it's no exception, but if you're just drunk and you kiss someone, it's not a mistake. But like, whereas if you're emotionally cheating, imagine like your boyfriend sitting there.
Imagine someone falling in love with someone else. No, but it's they're both bad. They're both bad.
Emotional. Imagine your boyfriend having this whole relationship, emotionally falling in love with someone.
Yeah, but also you've got to give someone the time of day to be able to fall in love with them. You don't just walk into a bar and fall in love with someone.
Yeah, I'm
sorry. Do you know what I mean? You've got to actually go meet up a few
Okay.
times, like develop a relationship, and then you fall in love with them. And that's what makes me so sick about the
I mean, I feel like
emotional cheating.
Yeah, that's so sad. Like that, I feel like that hurts so much more if you're like,
imagine
if you're married.
Imagine that turning around and be like, I like this guy, I'm just in love with her.
No, but like imagine like for like your parents, for example, your mum like being in love with someone else or something, rather than just going off and doing something. Do you know, that is so much worse than just like, obviously going out and like cheating on them physically is shit. Like, you know, fuck that. But like to actually emotionally, like imagine reading all the texts and it's like,
I feel like physically cheating is spiteful.
Yeah,
like,
it's just like what the hell,
like what the hell, like
you're
come
a
on,
nasty
just
person,
pull
just
yourself
get away from
together. But emotional cheating is like just that's emotionless from them, isn't it? But then I get it. Some people like fall out of love, and some people, do you know what I mean? Like you can fall in love. But then one thing you would
just break up with them.
If my boyfriend was seeing someone enough that he had the chance to fall in love with them, I'd be like, well, the fact that you've even given them the time of day puts me off. Right, next question.
Next. Ariana Grande, thank you, next. Okay.
Thank you. Next. I'm gonna try this out.
Yeah, it's nice. I literally... Oh, should your partner be allowed to go through your phone? Wow, maybe we should buy this card game. It's really good.
I really want that card game.
Should your partner be allowed to go through your phone? Yeah. I feel like they shouldn't be like, oh, it's time for me to check.
No, yeah, it's not like, oh my god, it's time
if they like pick up your phone to Google something.
Yeah,
no
like
stress.
My boyfriend knows my password.
Yeah,
He can go on my phone, he can have a look if you want, I've got nothing to hide.
But then if he was sat there looking through your messages, weird.
If I caught him snooping through my phone,
yeah, no.
I'd be like, excuse me. But that's weird.
Like, did I tell you about Thingy?
No. Who's Thingy?
I don't know.
I'll be about.
And her boyfriend, like, looked at her phone every single day for like a year. I'm really scared. Why do I feel like
you said
the
that.
boyfriend that doesn't know you is going to be watching this video and be like,
that.
oh my god, yeah, how bad is that?
That's so weird.
And she just didn't know, like, every day he would just be looking, basically.
Also, I feel like you'd find something you didn't like, and then it's like, I think they were talking about this on the podcast the other day, to Vincentia, a couple of podcasts ago.
Spirit animals throughout this whole thing, like,
and literally, there was this girl was saying, I would listen to this like dilemma, and she was saying that she had an inkling, she had like a gut feeling that her boyfriend was cheating, so she snooped on his phone, and then she found evidence that he was, and she didn't know how to approach him because she didn't want to be like, because she didn't want him to flip and be like, well, why are you snooping on my phone? Because it wasn't like hard evidence, but she could see that he'd messaged his ex. And it's a really hard one to bring up because it's like,
so get they could just be feeling if you know.
But he could have just messaged Deck, like she could have popped up to him and he just like cleared the message and was like,
when
no,
I
go
looked
away.
through Thingy's phone, there was messages with Thingy. Like, this is so hard to say. They're all on like the same kind of theme. Can you genuinely be in love with two people at once? No.
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
In love, you can have love and lust. You know.
Like yeah.
You can love someone and you can like.
You can be falling out of love with someone.
I
like,
can't
in love
give
with
this
someone
advice.
else.
And that's obvious. Oh, why are they all so relationshipy? Is it like a relationship thing?
I think it's just because that's like a big combo. It's always very.
Is it okay if your fiance wants to invite their ex to your wedding? No. Again, depends who their ex is.
Yeah, I was about to say because I would invite her. If you had to, whose ex would you sleep with? There's only one option. Out of my exes, who would you sleep with?
None.
I don't have great taste, do I?
I don't really. I think I've. Yeah, I've got an answer.
Oh yeah, I think I know who your answer would be.
Who do you think? No. Yeah, but now I think actually probably would be thingy with him. I was gonna say what about mine, but I don't have many better in like what about my guys. You probably.
I've never met half of them.
Half of them.
How long would you wait for someone you're dating to commit to you? Like how long would you let the talking stage go on for where you're like, come on, ask me out already?
I feel like I do quite like a long and out. But no rush.
Yes and no, but I feel like after a couple of months I wanted to know that they were only chatting to me.
As in like I would rather have those like chats, but like I don't want to rush into being in a relationship. Like I don't know, it depends on the person. Like if I'm starting to really feel it and I'm sitting there waiting and I'll be like, okay, why am I like that? Probably be quicker.
But especially I think the thing is it's hard because when you see you're not talking to anyone else, you're basically in a relationship, so it's like why would you not ask?
Yeah.
Also, I think it depends how many times you've been seeing them. Like if you're only seeing them like once a week.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Then a couple of months is quite quick.
But then if you're
seeing them
like
a few times a week like if you were at uni or something and you like live close to each other and you were seeing each other like a few times a week, then like a couple of months is pretty standard.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're seeing them once a week, if you go out in a couple of months, you literally see them 8 times in your life. Especially
exactly.
Especially if they're like a stranger and you're not being my boyfriend.
Exactly. It's so true. Oh, mad. It was like a couple of months, Jack and I were talking. Yeah.
But you weren't slow, but you weren't... No, you weren't quick, but you weren't slow, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
But then I feel like that's just because
after the first month, I was seeing him quite a lot.
Yeah, you were.
Like staying around there a lot,
as you say that, you both like each other, why not just ask each other out? Like, what are you waiting for when you both literally want to be?
He came round to my house and I met my parents pretty early on.
What are you waiting for?
It's just like, as soon as you met your parents, it's like, what? I wouldn't introduce you to my parents like if I didn't think you were going to stay with me.
At Lottie's feet.
What?
She could imagine.
Is talking about sex on the first date a valid idea? I saw a thing on TikTok the other day and it was like, this girl was like, okay, no, listen. I don't know why I said to this girl was like, is it bad to sleep with someone on the first date? I really want to know everyone's opinion. And this girl like replied back to it and was like, I waited and it was the worst mistake of my life because she was like, I waited and we'd been on like, it was like our 5th date and we slept together, so we'd been talking like a couple of months and then we slept together and it was awful, and because we'd been chatting for so long it just felt like we were friends.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any of that chemistry, but we hadn't had sex or anything.
Like if you are on a date
and she was like, I couldn't
go for it. If you don't, then just go, just when it happens, it happens.
I think it's a hard one because if I went on a date and then the guy was like pushing for it straight away, I'd be a bit like, that would be a bit icky for me. I'd be like, why are you so keen? But if it just happened to be
if we're going out for like dinner and then leaving after the dinner and he's like, come back to mine.
Yeah. Like,
I'm like, not today. But then if we're getting on really well and he's like, I'll come back to mine then.
But it's different, like if you live quite far away and he lived around the corner, but I would come back and have a drink, I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's not pushy at all.
Yeah.
And then it could escalate into that. Would you rather sleep with your ex or each other's dads?
Oh, my ex.
No, you'd have to sleep with my ex.
Oh. I'm sorry,
I'm not doing your dad. Bob's shorter than me.
What? Don't even get me.
How do you remember having sex?
Yeah, fuck off. Why is that Liv's question?
My dad's
as if we'd sit there and be like, yeah, your dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like, I'd rather sleep with dad. Oh, I feel for you. I really feel for you. I've got, okay.
You've got a choice, you've got a selection.
Yeah, but it would have to be most recent. If I have a selection, I'm actually not that bad. You definitely.
I think the people you chatted to, because I'd choose someone else.
Yeah, I would encourage you to choose someone else. You've got some good options then. Well,
yeah.
Who would you go for?
For a one night stand.
Who would you go for?
Oh, no, you're completely big now.
Watch this. Yeah, he was good looking, but no.
But for one night stand.
Yeah,
okay.
then thingy. Me, if I had a choice. We're not doing this in public.
We're in the safety of my own flat.